Hello guys, this is Hydrox TV and welcome to another episode Live as Feudal Your Own. I have moved a bit since the last episode. I have been standing around somewhere here because I have been searching for something because yeah, I need it to show you. But first of all, I wanted to mention that I forgot to tell you something because for some guys you might want to see both the system as well as the global chat, and as soon as you hit F10 you can get these out of there. So, and I have both chats, so you can yeah, blah 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 on the global chat as well as the system, and yeah, see your progress. For the guys who are you are pretty new to the game, you will see why this is important, especially on a multiplayer server, and especially if you don't use TeamSpeak to communicate, if you use the chat. So yeah, but as I said, just use F10, and of course you can drag and drop it back there as well. So this episode is going to be your first steps. The first step is usually what I'm doing: gather the stuff that is necessary for tools, as well as gather some apples. Because apples are the first and I think easiest gatherable yeah, ingredients that you can eat. So let's go over there because I already know this is apple tree. So, and yeah, sometimes you see that there are apples hanging around, but this doesn't show them right now, not properly at least. But yeah, it's an alpha, so it might be yeah, you can maybe see it better in the future. So as soon as you reach the tree, right click on it, and then you have a menu, and you might already realize these are the things that are already mentioned in the characters creation screen. So for example, forestry and yeah, logging is part of one, and farming. So forestry has been there, and farming. So, and farming obviously is gather apples. So left click that, and you are going to gather some apples. So right now the chat is that you see the global chat. So but now the system is going to blink, as you might see if you are watching this in high quality. So use tab, click on system tab, and then you can see there's nothing left together. So I think someone has been here already. So this might be empty. Let me see. Right click, gather apples, but this time I'm going to do something different, because I am right clicking on gather apples, and take a look over here where my mouse is right now. This has changed now to the default action. This means you can, for example, if you're going to farm, set your default action on apple trees to gather trees instead of cutting them down or get a bark or whatever you want to do with it. And you can do a left click or using E to use your default action. So hopefully I will find one or two apples now. There's nothing left together. This is unfortunate. Let me see. So forestry, and then you can inspect the tree, and then you can get the information, yeah, how many branches, how many barks, how many apples, and all of these things are in there. So message: you see a major apple tree, you estimate its quality as 1, it has been chopped down at 0%, it contains the following useful resources: 3 barks, 5 branches, and 1 apple tree sprout. So yeah, let's go over there. Maybe someone of my guys have been here already. Yeah, let's go for gather. By the way, I just showed you with the right click that my default action is gather apples now. If I use E, he is going to do it. Now you have to just believe me that I used E. Or there's nothing left together. These are pretty unfortunate. Or now left click, and then he's taken a look if he can gather some apples or not. Yeah, unfortunately, these trees don't have any apples, so this might happen to you as well. So you have to go on, or maybe ask some guys on the server if they could give you some apples for the start. Especially hunger is going to be a problem sooner or later. So, but yeah, the next thing is going to be how to cut down a tree and how to, no, not how to cut down a tree, is going to be how to get your first tools. But this is going to be another video. Thanks for tuning in and stay tuned.